Senna. I feel like if you go the Ezreal, it's going to have a bad time later on. They actually go for the Kai'Sa instead. I mean, you can't build Zhonya's later on this to survive the combo. It does commit you now able to pick up all, not all three, just 2 grubs, but still a big advantage there. Now Vikla.
This little face check gets polymorphed, and now he doesn't have his flash. Remember, he flashed earlier. Nocturne comes in. Pilshe picks up first blood on the top side of the map. 1 grub. And Zeri got a plate in top lane, so you know, the gold going heavily into DNF's pocket. Very scary cowbell.
Now looking for Dudu.
All right, can he press the buttons this time? Well, this time he is going to be able to, Dudu in a little bit of trouble, but the mist is going to help out a little bit in terms of those resistances, but eventually Dudu just kind of accepts his fate. Doesn't have flash, used exhaust earlier, and just kind of dies.
The
so nice.
Exact same time, so...
Whoa.
Bit of a split up in terms of objectives there.
All right, here we go this time again. The combo comes down, and there is flash available for Vikla, but now with the polymorph on top of it, you're just not able to play the game. So Vikla got Orianna, as here's Dudu, again, very far up the lane with no flash, and well, he's gonna...
Raptor.
Yeah, doesn't quite know the interaction there. I'm not sure if it's gonna matter, as Diablo is coming down here as well, and he will pick up the kill. So 338 gold there for Raptor, or rather for Diablo, and they're gonna get this Drake, so that's gonna be 2 Drakes for BNK. Yes, DNF did get the Heralds, which maybe...
Either way, Raptor does find the enemy top laner. It's taken down. The thing I will say, you were talking about the Hex Plate, the ult spam, how it's a solo queue build.
Yeah.
The Fast and Furious edit. That was a banger.
How about owner from EWC? Just going up into the sky. Life in a lot of trouble here, but he gets away for now. The follow-up comes in from DNF. Life will go down into Trina supports for now, as they're going in on a Raptor who also had to go very deep, and he's going to be taken down. It's 2 kills for DNF in the team fight.
And DNF just decimates shockwave damage. But you saw just like, especially with the 2 items completed by Bulldog.
Here we go, there it is, and the Kai'Sa, there's no hope for him. He doesn't have flash, he tries to barrier, but I didn't even see it, he just died. And
this is maybe what DNF needed this whole time. Now BNK FEARX looking to potentially contest, but I don't think you can. 1 member down, especially Dudu threatening on the flank, but the problem is, you're giving up Adakan. Dragon's right there for follow-up. Maybe they can stall and wait for the AD carry to come back on the map.
Diablo spawns now. Raptor gonna start this one up, but the Adakan's down. We do have the smite used by Pilshe, and he doesn't seem to have another one. So it looks like DNF say, well, we got the Adakan that's better. Let's just back away. It is gonna be a Mountain Soul point though for BNK, so pretty nice consolation prize, I'd say at this point. You know, the Mountain Soul would be very nice. Surviving stuff like this.
They've definitely been practicing this combo, and it's not that hard to do the combo, but we've seen a lot of doing good work. And I would imagine this is the sort of game where... Oh,
the flash on him, they want a combo on a Zeri, but guess what the real combo is? It's the one on the Kai'Sa, and Berserker lives! Don't even use the redemption on Berserker, he doesn't need it. They're gonna use it to heal up the team, and Clear goes down. DNF are rolling BNK here in this big game.
this seems like a painfully unfun game to play an AD carry into. DNF right
follow up onto the Zeri, and then they just lost their Kai'Sa, and they're like, oh. Even if they killed Zeri, I think they lose the fight.
The problem is you kind of want to Zhonya sooner rather than later on this pick, otherwise you just, like, what does your damage matter if you're just dying immediately?
Yeah. Okay, well, they're going to go in this time. The combo utilized on a Bulldog, but it's the one guy who has Zhonya's, and he just lives immediately. So much damage on a Pilshe, though. He will go down. And so that's the jungler out, and a big shutdown for Kellen, who does get a bunch of gold. Still very low health bars here on the side of BNK, and DNF not backing off yet, 4v5.
Yeah, trying to get some resets coming in here, get some health back. Oh! Raptor. They can't get soul here, right? Enemy jungler down, but DNF is still scary. DNF are just gonna give it up.
Yeah, I feel like they could have prevented this, but they're a bit late to the party. Life is here now. We got a TP coming in as Raptor has the smite, so it's just gone. There's nothing they can do about it. Double TP comes in with the unsealed spellbook, and Kellen gets there as well, and BNK just get Mountain Soul.
What a hike.
Yeah, well, Raptor's gonna be here. He's got a smite. They don't have any vision. But yeah, Raptor doesn't have any wards himself. This damage on this is getting very low, but he's gonna pop the paranoia. But in he goes, he gets the pin and he steals it away! No way you can let that happen! But huge from Raptor here. Clear, gonna live as well, and they get the combo out of Berserker! It's all going the way of BNK now, as it's a double for Diablo. We got a kill here for Clear, and the gold is immediately in favor of BNK.
BNK, and then the ult actually whiffs here, misses everyone. So when Pioshik goes in, there's no follow-up. We even see Diablo make a little bit of a mistake walking over, and now they're facing a Mountain Soul team, 2,000 gold ahead, and they're ulting into Zhonya's.
Yeah, now they've got the Zhonya's. Now the items are coming through for BNK, and now Kellen is unkillable. Into the backline goes Diablo. Very risky here. Doesn't do quite a lot of damage, but Berserker has to back away, and they chop down Dudu as well. And Diablo gets that kill. Immediately goes into his own Zhonya's and clears. Clearing up Bulldog by himself. Gives him the thumbs up. On top of it for some extra BM, and BNK, they might have just won this game in the span of 3 minutes.
It's insane. I am shocked despite everything. Despite everything we saw in round 1 and 2, the time off is just giving me time more surprised by how matchups like this can go. BNK FEARX shows some great resilience, and DNF, it's another heartbreak. Game 1, there's still a series ahead, but this